Since our last update at the end of November, UK grain markets have largely been rising, with the fundamentals of wheat supply and demand now largely set for 2018-19. Movements in currency have been the predominant driver of old and new crop wheat markets. Moving forward, the political uncertainty in the UK will continue to leave currency volatile and as a result will remain a key watch point for the domestic grains market. With this in mind, it is worth noting that November 19 wheat futures remain well ahead of previous November contracts at this point in the year. This represents a potential opportunity to protect against some of the uncertainty going forward. Elsewhere, we're continuing to watch Southern Hemisphere crops, where size matters. Both Brazil and Argentina are forecast for big maize crops, and any significant changes in the size of these will adjust the floor for wheat prices. Also, we continue to keep an eye on global export pace, particularly for Russia and the US. Looking ahead to new crop supplies in the UK, we released the results of our early bird cropping intentions survey at the end of November. This highlighted an intended increase in winter cropping, with the area planted to winter wheat forecast to be up 4% and the area planted to winter barley up 13%. Oilseed markets have seen contrasting pictures since our last update. Chicago's soybean futures continue to be driven by the ongoing trade dispute between China and the US. Hopes of a resolution to the dispute have seen old and new crop soybean futures climb. By contrast, old and new crop Paris rapeseed futures have continued their drift, with little going on to add fresh impetus to the market. Aside from political developments, there are still some fundamentals to be determined for soybeans. Plantings are ongoing in Argentina and Brazil, although largely complete in the latter. As such, weather in South America will remain an important watch point in the short term. Thanks for watching. As ever, keep your eyes on the markets page of the website for the latest information and news on what's driving markets.